From New York, the greatest city in the world, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Amy Sedaris, rap expert Robert Sullivan, musical group Modest Mouse, and Biff spends the night with the NYPD. Plus, Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. Been awake about 10 minutes. David Letterman.
Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to The Late Show. I never realized there were so many other people who had no life. Let me tell you something. It's 4 a.m. in New York City. You're in the Ed Sullivan Theater. Remember, what happens here stays here, okay? That's it. I want to thank you folks for participating in tonight's study on sleep and entertainment deprivation. It's, you know, I don't care how tired you are, it's exciting to be up in New York City this time of day. Isn't it kind of thrilling? Yeah. You see stuff this time of day you don't see other times of day in New York City. I was coming through Central Park earlier. And early in the morning, when it's like this, I saw a squirrel dunking his nuts in coffee. You don't see that. But seriously, usually when I'm up this early, I'm being wheeled into surgery. That's about right, too. But here's a little inside dirt about CBS. CBS didn't want us to do the show this morning at 4 a.m. Honestly, they didn't. They were completely against it. They said if they wanted to deal with a giant pain in the ass this early in the morning, they'd bring back Bryant Gumbel. What? 4 a.m. just about now, Bill Clinton is trying to tiptoe in without waking Hillary. And of course, down in Washington right now, President Bush is sound asleep, resting comfortably at home in bed, you know, just like he did when he was in the National Guard. How about that? There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Schaefer. For the... Yeah, thank you very much. Pop, 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 pop. This is This is nothing for you, is it?
I'm just in between clubs,
That's
baby.
right. You're just usually getting in about now.
I'm going out, in, out, I'm in and out.
Yeah. On the program tonight, the lovely, the talented Amy Sedaris, and thank you. It's exciting. Amy will be taking us on a tour of her neighborhood right now at 4 in the morning. So that'll be fascinating. We find out where she lives. We see what's open, what's not open in Amy Sedaris' neighborhood. Also, this is just great. Look what we have here.
What is that? Oh, well, that's disgusting. You know what that is.
Yeah, this is the daily special at Rupert G's Hello Deli. We have a gentleman on the program by the name of Robert Sullivan, and he's written this book entitled Rats. And he's out on 53rd Street right now, and all night long during the show, he will be looking for rats. And as soon as we have a rat, we have cameras out there, and we'll switch live right out to show you. There, that's exactly, there's a camera right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Everybody got very excited, though, didn't they? Ooh, maybe it's a rat. But he knows everything there is to know about rats. He's a rat expert, and we'll find out how many rats are in New York City and how many of them we have here. And after the show, I'm going to ask him if he'll take a look at my contract, because I've smelled a rat there for years. You know. And speaking of rodents, rock and roll music from Modest Mouse. Oh. Modest Mouse. That's a show. Here's something great that happened, and this was just a pure coincidence, pure accident. Because we're doing the show at... Oh, hello. Yeah.
We have our winner.
Sir.
We have our first winner.
Come on, go down the sewer. Go down the sewer. Wow, my God. He'll be running in the Preakness. There he goes. He scores. Man, now that was about a medium rat.
That was medium?
That's about a medium.
All right.
Yeah. Because we're doing the show at 4 in the morning, and we did a show yesterday. I don't know when we did a show yesterday, but we did one. Yeah. And many of the staff members on the Late Show live out of town. So to make it a little more convenient for those people, we put them up in hotels. And so they would go home in the evening and catch some sleep, and then they would come back in the middle of the night and get ready to help out do the show. So one of our staff members, a guy by the name of Bob Borden, who's been on the show many, many, many times.
Of course.
And he's the writer's assistant, and he goes to a hotel, and he checks in, and he leaves a wake-up call for, I don't know, whatever time. He's supposed to be back here, like at 1 o'clock or so. And so at 1 o'clock or 1:15, he's still not in the building. So now the head writers, the Stengels, Eric and Justin, they've become worried about Bob Borden.
Yes.
And that would be the first time in Bob Borden's life that anybody is worried about him. They think, well, we better call the hotel and find out where Bob Borden is. So luckily, they had a video camera, and they videotaped the entire transaction. This is them now, the Stengels. You'll see Eric placing the phone call to Bob Borden's hotel. Clearly, something has gone haywire. Take a look.
Who are you calling?
Calling Bob because Bob's asleep. He was supposed to be here an hour and a half ago, but he never showed up. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Bob?
Yeah?
Bob, you asleep?
No?
You sure?
Who's this?
Are you here? Where are you?
I'm in.
You in the hotel?
Yeah.
It's 1:30. You there?
Ah.
The old standing 8 count. He was, oh my God. You know that feeling you wake up in a, well, maybe you don't. I sure do. You wake up in a hotel and you have no idea where you are. I wish I had a nickel for every, I wish it would happen a little more.
Really, yes.
And then what we do, we like to feed everybody who's nice enough to come in and work, despite the fact that they're making triple overtime.
Yes.
And so here now is the Late Show staff breakfast that took place earlier tonight. There's Shecky. He seems like he's always first in line. There's Maria. There's some folks. There's Mike enjoying the meal. There's Barbara Gaines. Everybody. Oh, here's Biff. Look at this. Plugging the syrup. Now I love this, Paul. I didn't realize you were doing that this year.
Well, it was nice of you to give us credit.
Yeah. Look at this.
I always...
Do you have a permit for that gun?
No, not...
This is Alan Coulter. They're putting something on his face. And oh, look at this, steaming hot coffee. Hey! Oh! Really pumped. And here I am. I put on the... I do that every year. Yes, sir. All right. You just can't beat old footage, can you?
That's always...
All right, let's go outside and say hello to Mr. Sullivan, Robert Sullivan, our rat expert. Good morning, Bob. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm good. Thank you.
How long have you been a rat expert?
I'd say a year, 1 year.
And why are you a rat expert?
Because I think rats are disgusting.
Yeah. And you've studied them, and you followed rats for like an entire year. Is that correct, in New York City?
In an alley, a camping stool, I just kind of sat there and watched the rats in that alley for a year.
And what did you learn about rat behavior that we don't know or we did not know before?
The rats, the number one thing probably that people want to know, even if they don't know it, is sex 20 times a day. Rats have sex.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
There's this guy.
Wait a minute. That's right. Hey.
Oh, it's a late night crowd. It's a late crowd. That's what you're going to get.
The audience likes that.
That's what you're going to get, you know, at this hour of the night.
It sounds like my ex-wife. Seriously. Now, sex 20 times a day, and that means how many of them do you believe are in New York City now?
Number of rats is the number. Everybody says it's 8 million, one per person.
Well, that seems fair, don't you think? Everybody gets a rat?
But it's not true. It's not true. 1949, Dave Davis from Baltimore comes, traps, disproves the one rat per person theory.
Right.
Shows that there are 256,000 rats in the city at that time.
Oh, so we can sleep a little easier. There's only 250,000 rats.
Right. Population.
And is there a danger to we humans?
Death is one of the dangers.
But no. Wait a minute. Yeah, but other than that, on the light side, Professor, but seriously, I mean, if they're busy screwing all day, what possible threat do they pose to us?
When a rat bites, first of all, it's 7,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. When they bite, the front two incisors spread out as they go into you.
Oh. Pain
is another thing besides death.
Right. And what about that rodent virus? What do they call that? The hantavirus or something?
Hantavirus is huge. I mean, that's mice, rodents, all kinds of rodents. That's huge. I mean, leptospirosis, I don't want to even...
Okay. So tonight you're going to be looking for rats for us. And are you capturing rats or just letting them be?
I'm not dressed for it.
Now when we saw that rat earlier, was that a medium-sized rat?
That was, yeah, it was medium. I mean, people say rats as big as dogs, rats as big as cats. A really basic element of rat survival is the rat hole. And it wouldn't be any good for the rat to be as big as a cat or a dog. They need to be as big as a big rat. That was like almost really big. It was like about 1.5 pounds.
1.5 pounds? 1.5 pounds? That ain't bad. That's a keeper. Well, the really big rats are at Television City in Hollywood, but that's another story. All right, do you mind if I call you a professor?
No.
Okay. But you're not a professor, is that correct?
Not that I know of.
All right, fine. All right, Professor, you go look for rats and let us know when you find some more, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Robert Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen, rat expert. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our good friend Biff Henderson. Come on out here, Biff. You see that rat outside?
Yes, I
It's
did.
about a pound and a half. That's about
Oh,
the size.
man.
You know, it's all stuff.
Oh.
What, you thought this was a live rat?
I didn't know.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's not so bad being up in the middle of the night like this, is it?
Oh, no, yeah, right. It's pretty bad.
Really? You're not feeling good?
Oh, I feel fine, but I don't know how I'm going to feel about an hour and a half from now. You hear my voice?
Well, you're losing your voice a little bit. Well, you go home and go right to bed, won't you?
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, you got other plans?
No. No, I don't.
Let's do something.
Me and you?
You and me, right after the show. Let's go someplace and do something.
Okay, I got a plan.
Let's hang out with this guy who used to work for the post office.
Actually, I'm surprisingly wide awake.
Speaking of wide awake, was it a couple of nights ago you did something fascinating? This is the kind of thing you hear about and you wonder about, but you actually got to experience it.
It was a lot of fun. I actually went around with 2 police officers from the Midtown North of the New York City Police
They're
Department.
like our neighborhood
Right,
police.
Jimmy Gallagher and Darian Shannon. It's a lot of fun. We spent the night with them and went around to see what we could.
So you're riding around in a squad car with these guys?
That's exactly what I was doing, and I had never done that before. I'd never been in a squad car thing.
Oh, now I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I know. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Okay, so Biff Henderson at 4 a.m. Riding around Manhattan with New York City cops. Take a look.
The NYPD recently allowed me to tag along with a couple of officers working the overnight shift, Jimmy Gallagher and Darian Shannon.
To me, my favorite time of the day is 5:30 in the morning. You see the sun come up, you know, the city's coming alive, the commuters are coming in. It's just like the city takes on a whole different persona.
So, could you guys teach me some cool police lingo?
We have a saying, like, if you're a police officer, you're on the job.
Tell me something like, you know, something really cool, like, what do you call a hooker?
The term in the police department, like that we use, is pros. Pros, it's short for prostitution.
You know what we call Letterman?
No.
Jackass. Have you guys ever played any practical jokes on each other?
Hey, remember the time you came back from vacation? I put the pair of pants in your locker and it was smaller. Like I got a pair of uniform pants that are one size smaller. So like we were all in the locker room laughing. He was trying to get these pants on, they wouldn't fit.
What about you? You pulled any practical jokes on him?
Yeah, I left a picture of the transvestite on your locker. I said to call me.
Yeah.
You know, guys, if anything goes down tonight, you know I'm going to run like hell. Police officers can really tell you some fascinating facts about New York City.
The Marriott Marquis, I don't know what it is about the Marriott, but people come from all over the United States to jump off the top tier of the Marriott Marquis into the lot.
Did the alarm come in, Father?
Tell me this, what's the dumbest cop show you've ever seen?
T.J. Hooker, remember with Shatner? When he had Heather Locklear throw a nightstick and knock the guy down and she was chasing him and all that other nonsense?
Tell me this, what's the strangest thing you've seen at 4 a.m. while on the job?
We had a call one time, same thing. Supposed to be a woman screaming in an apartment. We have our guns trained on into the apartment, and she's like, he's in there, he's in there. So we go in, you know, police, don't move. We're looking, we're like, where is he? She's like, he's under the couch. I'm like, so we're like, get out from under the couch. I'm like, you know, she's like, it's a mouse.
At 3 a.m., the guys had an exciting chase. Well, they said it was exciting. I was asleep. Have you ever had a woman to try to sweet talk her way out of trouble?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people tell me I look like Walter Matthau. So they always say, you know, I'm a big fan of Walter Matthau, and I thought he was adorable, and so they try to get me that way.
Does it work?
Usually it doesn't.
Since it's 4 in the morning, how about you letting me jaywalk?
Be my guest.
I'm jaywalking. Hey, I'm jaywalking. Oh, yes.
When you work the overnight shift, you get your share of strange calls.
Some male dressed in a monkey suit throwing bananas.
Let's go there.
So we're just gonna look around and see if there's anybody fitting that description.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to be throwing bananas. If we just see a man in a monkey suit, that's not our guy.
Have you been out long walking over here? We didn't have to see a man with a monkey suit. Throwing bananas. If you see him, call 911, okay?
There was no guy in a monkey suit throwing bananas, so we got one of our own. So do you get bored at night going in circles?
The good thing about the midnight is the traffic is real light. You can pretty much get around the city pretty fast, and you do make a difference, you know, even with crimes in progress, you know, like, you know, to get a guy who just committed a robbery, you know, and to see the victim's face when you pull up, you know, and then there's no words to describe that. That's what being a police officer is all about.
There you go. Nice job.
Thank you, Dave.
It's Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, it was just like cops, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Good work.
Thank you.
Amy Sedaris, we're looking for rats and Modest Mouse. We'll be right back with more of New York City at 4 a.m., everybody. Thanks for being here.
Guests of the Late Show stay at the Marriott Marquis Hotel, conveniently located in Midtown Manhattan. Marriott, it's magnificent.
Got a guy looking for rats and Modest Mouse. Do we have a clock outside? We can show the folks at home what time it actually is so we can prove what we're up to here. Look at that, 4:25, ladies and gentlemen. We're here.
That's AM,
53 degrees. I like that, 4:25. That feels good.
Feels good to me.
Don't you think so?
This is the, you know, you want to do the late show, you know, do the late show. That's
Exactly,
what I've always
that's right. We're going to show you now, ladies and gentlemen, a little video quiz about life in New York City at 4 a.m. Here we go.
In the morning, I'm up watching Dave's New York City at 4 a.m. quiz.
Beautiful. Very nice. We took our late show cameras out on the streets of New York City to show you what's going on at 4 a.m.
This I want to see.
I just like saying late show cameras.
You can say that at 4 a.m.
That's right. I mean, they're rented. They're not really ours. This delivery man is thinking A, looks like an easy route today. B, at least those boxes aren't too heavy. C, I hope I can get that promotion so I can deliver boxes at 3 a.m. That's what he's thinking. It's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Yes.
Don't worry. It's just the beginning. You got to start someplace, for God's sakes. I mean, if we started with the funniest one, you'd go home.
If people want to get back to the table, so it's hard to keep them inside the lounge.
What are you talking about?
You know.
4 o'clock in the morning is the time when A, Midtown Builders perform maintenance. Midtown Buildings perform maintenance. B, cleaning crews power wash the sidewalks. C, the city applies a fresh coat of urine. The benefit of doing the midnight to 6 shift is A, not much competition. B, hungry bar patrons. C, the health inspectors aren't on duty until 9 a.m. By the way, Flash Dancers, the gentleman's club.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a gentleman in that dump in the last 14 years. But this is about the time they close down, and there's usually a line of cabs picking up the customers and the girls. So maybe we can get a shot of that. That'll be sociological.
Interesting, yeah.
More fun than looking for rats. Let's see. This driver is A, fueling, B, gassing, C, pumping. What was that? What was that? 4 a.m. is the perfect time for A, preparing retail goods for distribution. B, trucking cargo to wholesale outlets. C, transporting stolen TVs to New Jersey. Yes. We're not missing any rats, are we? I don't want to miss one valuable second.
I wouldn't want to miss them either. Oh.
Is that the only rat cam we have there on the storms? Oh, we have two.
2 rat cams, yeah.
Okay.
Are those robotic rat cams?
Uh-huh. Fish sold at the Fulton Fish Market at 4 a.m. will be A, on the menu at local eateries by noon. Look at that. That's beautiful. That looks like a snapper. Or maybe a snapper, or maybe that's a grouper.
Yeah.
Or maybe tile or monkfish. Could be a bluefish. Could be a striper.
Yeah. There'll be some of that crappie, that southern crappie. That good crappie.
Exactly, that's right. These fish at the Fulton Fish Market will be on the menu at local eateries by noon. B, offered as a special by area restaurants at dinner. C, served at Rupert G's Hello Deli by Labor Day. Labor Day. My favorite joke holiday reference. Throw them anywhere you want at 4 a.m. Ain't going to hit anybody.
Sure, that's the advantage.
At the far side of this park, one can find A, a softball field, B, a petting zoo, C, no idea. Our cameraman was too frightened to go any farther. Bad. Isn't that creepy? All right, the next scheduled garbage pickup is A, 7 a.m., B, 9 a.m., C, November. November. The password is November. Not a match, the board goes back. This stretch of pavement is where A, Teddy Roosevelt once walked, B, Fiorello LaGuardia once campaigned, C, I met my last date. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's... We'll be right back with Amy Sedaris, everybody. Welcome back to the Late Show. If you're just joining us, let's see what time it is. 4:35, ladies and gentlemen, 4:35. Oh, man, alive. There he goes. That's the same one, I'll bet you. We should have the professor. He should be putting radio collars on these rats. And then next year, Professor, can you do that? Can you radio collar the rats for us? I think he's been bitten. Oh, my God, somebody. That's a bad sign. Yeah. Sure. Now, this is going to be exciting because Amy Sedaris, a great friend of ours, very, very funny, and we called her and she says, yes, she'd love to be a part of the show. She was the only one. And so we said, well, do you mind taking us on a tour of your neighborhood? I'm not exactly sure where she lives, but we'll find out. So we have a satellite hookup. Amy Sedaris, ladies and gentlemen, for her very own neighborhood. Here she is. Hello, Amy.
Hey, how's it going? Good morning.
Good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and I'm up for this.
You look like you may be a little too up for this. You look wonderful,
really?
By the way.
Thank you very much. I think this is going to work for us. You know, you being in the studio and me being here, it's safer. You know, you with a baby and what's her face. This works, right? What are you wearing?
I'm sorry?
What are you wearing?
Well, I just have the same old silly-looking suit.
Oh, okay. The mix matched.
Yeah.
Yeah, what am I wearing? Can you see me?
Yes, I can. I can see.
What am I not wearing?
Easy.
It's 4 in the morning.
Yeah. And thank you very much for helping us out. Now, you're not normally up at 4 in the morning, are you?
I don't kiss and tell. No, normally I'm sleeping. But you know, sometimes I can't sleep. Now that I have a new computer, I ordered some Ambien online last week.
Right.
And it came the next day. It came from some lab in Florida. So, so that, you know, if I have trouble sleeping, I just take that. Now they're emailing me, telling me it's time to refill already. So, but I'm not on that now. I'm on something else.
Well, it seems to be working.
Something else. Yeah.
Now, I don't want to pry, but can you tell us where your neighborhood is, and what is that giant red thing you're standing next to?
Oh,
yeah?
It's I don't know what it is. Oh, it says fire. Hey, we just saw a car accident, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, we just saw a car accident.
Oh no.
I'm on the corner of Bedford and Christopher Street in the West Village.
And how long have you lived in this area?
11 years.
You must like it there, then, obviously.
Yeah, it's getting a little bad at night. It's really loud from my apartment, from like people talking on the street like I am now. So it's kind of difficult, but it's all right. It's kind of a little seedy lately.
Well,
I don't
so far it looks great, and for a minute I thought that the giant red thing might have been a Tony Award.
Thank you all very much. Oh, there's traffic jam now.
All right, so now, Amy, I really appreciate this, and look out.
Hey, Biff! I'm sorry, go on.
Yeah.
What?
And you're going to show us around a little bit of the neighborhood, is that right?
I'm going to give you a tour. I'm going to be Bobby Batista.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Is that Bobby?
Uh-huh.
All right?
All right.
Okay, so stay on the runner and follow me.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, this is Lucy Lortel. It's a famous theater in the neighborhood. As you can see right here. A lot of famous people have worked here.
What are the stars there?
Oh, we got a lot of riveting stars. Here's one, let's see, Mark, what's his name? Blitzenstein. Oh, excuse me, Mark Blitzenstein. Okay, right over here, famous Jewish actor, I believe. Over here, this is one of 11 video porno shops I have in my neighborhood.
One of 11?
One of 11. And there's a grand opening up the street. And they have all the latest videos.
Right.
They just got on Internal Sunshine of a Spotless Behind, so they have that. That's a big hit. Then, let's see, across the street over there, there's Lilac, my favorite chocolate store, and they decorate for the weekends and everything, every holiday. And
that's great.
There's a dumpster, which means they just got an order in, so that's good. We have, over this way, we have a DVD store. That's always good. This is where I see your girlfriend a lot. Also porno shops. And you can get bongs, which is good for me at 4 o'clock in the morning. This is the hangar. Need I say more?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Well, what do you mean, need I?
I think they're still open.
All right.
The hangar. It's a gay. This is for guys, Dave.
Oh, all right.
Okay. This is a jewelry store, which I'm convinced is a drug front.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, there's the beach. That they give massages and waxing for men and women. Full release. Up here, another jewelry store, another drug front.
It seems like everything you need is right there, for heaven's sake.
It's at my fingertips.
Yeah.
For a straight girl, it's perfect. Then over there, that's the Hope Diamond of the neighborhood. That's the XXX, and they have famous movies too, like 13 Going Down on 30. They have that right now.
Well,
that's a good one. And they have holes. But at night, you know, it's like when when the circus breaks down and those people that break down everything in the midway, the carnies.
Yes.
That's what it's like at this hour at night. It's riffraff, it's freaks.
Do you have friends or any friends around there right now? Anybody you know?
Do I have any friends around here right now?
Yeah.
Hey, Russell! How's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Patty! Hey! I'll talk to you later. Look, he's running, deli guy running, right? That's funny. There's some action at 4 o'clock in the morning.
So he's out making a delivery? Is that what he's doing?
Probably a drug delivery. No, he's running the back. Okay, then we have another video store. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do a lot of Christmas shopping there. This is the lady that makes all my clothes from scratch.
It's a lovely thing. Are you near the East River yet?
No, this is a shoe store. They don't have my size. And this is a diner in the neighborhood. And this is where I come and get my breakfast burrito.
Yeah. Well, listen.
And margarita.
It was very nice of you to spend some time showing us your neighborhood. We really enjoyed it, and it was. Now, when will you be going back to bed, Amy?
Why do you ask?
Amy Sedaris, ladies and gentlemen, that's her neighborhood. Thank you very much, Amy. Nice job.
Thank you very
look
much.
wonderful. We'll be right back with tonight's Top 10 list, everybody. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's Top 10 list. This morning... The category, what a coincidence. It's amazing how things like this sometimes just work out.
Yeah.
They just fall into place. The category is good things about working at 4 a.m.
Ah,
How about that?
there you go. It's timely.
Top 10 good things about working at 4 a.m. And for tonight's top 10 list, we sent a camera crew out around the city to visit people who are actually working the night shift here at 4 a.m.
Cool.
New York. Okay? Top 10 good things about working at 4 a.m. Number 10, it's a sanitation employee.
When no one's on the road, I can open this baby up to 15 miles per hour.
15 miles per hour. Number 9, we have a waitress.
Customers are so groggy, they don't notice when I charge them $40 for a BLT.
I've done that. I've paid $40 for a BLT.
Who hasn't?
Number 8, we have a security guard.
Who else gets to go to happy hour at noon?
I've seen that guy at happy hour.
I know, every night.
Number 7, a doorman.
Sometimes real late at night, the door starts talking to me.
Whoops, look out. Number 6, God bless her, a hospital nurse.
If I get sleepy, I can take a nap in the MRI machine.
God bless him. Number 5, a custodian.
Nothing.
I believe it, sir. Number 4, a bartender.
What could be more pleasant than being surrounded by sweaty, angry drunks?
Like every night here in the theater, for God's sakes. Number 3, a tow truck operator.
Get to meet interesting people like Billy Joe.
Right. Number 2, an exotic dancer.
By the time I get to work, the pole is nice and warm.
And the number 1 good thing about working at 4 a.m., here we have a New York City cab driver.
Most nights, looking in the rearview mirror is like watching a dirty movie.
All right. Take a look at the clock again, see what time it is outside. All right, 4:52. You know what that means, Paul. The moment has arrived. Yes, it's Egg McMuffin time. Bring them in, girls. We'll be right back with Modest Mouse, everybody. Did you all get your Egg McMuffins? Our next guests are an acclaimed rock and roll band who thought nothing of staying up all night to be here at this ungodly hour. This is their CD entitled Good News from People Who Love Bad News. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Modest Mouse. Thank you for being here. Nice to have you here. Modest Mouse, everybody. Good job. Did you make this? Yeah, nice to see you. Thank you very much. We'll be right back, everybody. Thank you very much, Paul. Let's check the time once more. Let's see how we're doing. 7 degrees. 5:08. We're running a little late. We're over. What are we going to do? The sun's going to be coming up. My thanks to Modest Mouse. Nice to have those kids with us. Also, Amy Sedaris. Professor Sullivan, the rat expert. Thank you very much, Doctor, for being here. My thanks to the people who worked the overnight shift. Biff, of course, the police officers, Jimmy Gallagher and Darian Shannon, and the entire NYPD. Also, my thanks to the staff and crew who got up in the middle of the night to help us do the show, and this wonderful audience for showing up here for no good reason. Thank you very much. Monday, Antonio Banderas and Alanis Morissette. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.
Are you still up?